Let's address how to appeal a Medicaid lien first. In individual cases, it may be necessary to involve the court if you and your attorney are unable to agree with Medicaid on its lien amount at the time of settlement. Recent U.S. Supreme Court decisions make it clear that states do not have a priority right to your entire settlement. States can only be reimbursed from the portion of your settlement for your medical expenses, as opposed to payment for your lost wages, pain and suffering, and your other non-medical losses. Often, it is necessary to involve the court to determine what part of the settlement actually represented payment for your medical losses. Some states will lower their lien amount due to a claimant's hardship or other reasons, without requiring court involvement. In terms of paying attorney fees and the costs associated with your settlement, in some states the Medicaid lien amount is reduced by the same percentage that your settlement proceeds were reduced for your attorney fees and case expenses. In other states, no offset is allowed at all, and in certain states, the laws governing Medicaid call for the lien amount to be reduced by a preset percentage. If you have a mass tort claim, one benefit of GRG's Medicaid process is that most states agree to cap the amount of money you have to reimburse the state Medicaid agency. The Garrettson team works with the state Medicaid agencies to reduce lien amounts and obtain limits on the amount of money the state recovers. Additionally, the Garrettson team will review all of your medical claims to make sure that your state Medicaid agency only receives payment for treatment specifically related to your injury. Sometimes, state Medicaid agencies include medical costs that are not part of the treatment for the injury in the settlement. These are known as unrelated charges. GRG will review and analyze all claimed medical expenses to ensure that unrelated charges are removed from the state Medicaid agency's lien. For example, if a lien for $10,000 contains $2,000 in unrelated charges, the auditing process will identify those costs and reduce the lien amount to $8,000. The $8,000 figure is known as the injury-related lien amount. GRG staff will make sure that your state Medicaid agency does not claim any more money in a lien than it spent to treat your injury. The holdback amount is a limit on the final lien that your state agreed to. If your final lien obligation is less than the holdback amount, you will ultimately receive the money back for the difference between your final lien obligation and the holdback amount.